Hi guys, I wanted to come out today, and I was just kind of screwing around a little bit and thought I would show you guys my newest little thing. It was a my early Father's Day gift this year, and it's a Husqvarna Carpenters axe, which I won't bring this out in the woods a whole lot, but it's something I've been really wanting for. I do a lot of bow making, and really I just wanted one because it'll help out on the bow making deal. It's a good carving axe. It's a nice heavy one actually. I didn't notice how heavy this axe is, and it's pretty great. You know, it's got about a, oh gosh, I'd say that's about a 4-inch cutting surface. It's a Husqvarna, so it's I guess they're telling me it's actually a Husqvarna is a Holtzbrook's axe with a Husqvarna emblem on it and stuff. But when I got it, I had to retouch the blade a little bit on it. No big deal. It still needs a little bit more work, but you know, that's just some fine stone work. Not a big deal at all. There's a really fine chip in it, but once I get the blade touched up, it'll be gone, and it's not going to hurt me at all. But yeah, this was a Father's Day gift, and I want to thank my girlfriend, future wife, and her stepson, my stepson I should say, her son, and of course my little baby that's on the way. I got a card from him saying it's from him too, which is kind of cool. You know, she really thought about that one good. But you know, I'm not a big crier, but she just about had me there when I saw all 3 cards from each one of them. But I just wanted to post this video and say thank you to all of them. Hopefully we will get this thing out and use it. And I got a couple bow making projects come this fall that I want to do, and this one will definitely be right there by my other couple that I use for the axe work. And you know, I just want to say thank you. I'll give you some specs on it really quick. I think it's got about an 18 or 19-inch handle on it, and cutting surface is flat with a little bevel on each end, and it's about, like I said, 3-4 inches long. It's got this nice cut underneath here, which I love that. I don't have an axe like that yet, where you can really get underneath there, really get close to your work, which I think that's going to be a really nice feature. I use right now when I do some carving, I use I got a couple old hewing axes. One's been reshaped a little bit, and the other one's all original, but that's what I usually use. And this thing's going to be a nice one to use too. The handle's pretty heavy. Actually, I probably could have went with a little bit shorter handle on this for what you're going to use it for, what I'm going to use it for. But this is fine, you know, it's all purpose. If I need the longer handle, it's there. So that's a good deal. I'm thinking the head weighs, I don't know, 2¼ pounds or so. You know, not too bad. It's a little heavier than my other axes, which will actually make the work a little easier. Heavier the axe, the easier it is to take the wood off. But you know, and the grain on it is, and the handle is, it's pretty decent. I mean, it's not totally straight up and down, but this was a $60 axe, made in Sweden. You know, brand spanking new. You really can't beat it for the price. This won't be my go-to axe when I'm out in the woods, that's for sure. But this is definitely going to be one that I would keep around the shop and use for, like I said, carving projects, bows mostly, some atlatl stuff, you know, stuff like that. Not to say that you couldn't take this out in the woods and use this as your go-to axe, because I think it would work just fine. I have other axes that I prefer a little bit better. It came with this nice leather sheath. It's got the snap on it. I'm not a real big fan of snaps. I'd almost rather just have a couple pieces of leather coming off there with ties, but that's okay. This is fine. When it wears out, I'll change it, and it'll be okay. But yeah, it's a pretty good heavy one. It's I've got the other 2 Husqvarna axes. They're made in Sweden too, and the G's aren't nearly as heavy as this one is, so they must have either changed things up since I bought the other two, or they just put a heavier one on this. But I like it, you know. And we'll get it out, we'll use it, and I don't think I'll have any trouble with the handle. I know I've heard some guys, they're having trouble with the handles coming loose on these. This one looks like it's well seated, and it's mushroomed over on the top a little bit, like all the Swedish axe people do. So it ought to be pretty good. And if it does come loose, I can just drive the wedge in a little tighter. Not a big deal. But I'm probably going to take it home and I'll give it a light sanding, put a little linseed oil on the handle, and finish touching up this blade, and I will be done, and it'll be usable for me. I mean, it's usable now, but I like things to be damn near perfect when I'm playing around with axes and knives, so, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with you, and I wanted to say thank you to my future wife, her son, and the baby that's supposed to be born, oh gosh, any day now, so we're real excited there. But I wanted to thank you guys all for that, and you know, if you guys like the videos too, you can subscribe, share, like them, you know. But this video is kind of just for me. I wanted to show it off a little bit and say thanks to my family for getting this for me. I mean, this is like my first Father's Day, first real Father's Day, and this is as special as it gets as far as I'm concerned. I mean, she really thought about this. I kind of had a hint that I was going to get something like this because she kept hinting around, you know. I'm kind of an axe junkie, and she knows it, so, you know, it is what it is. But hey, this is an awesome gift, and I just wanted to share it. So thank you guys.